Steal.
One-eyed jacks are allowed.
Give me 2.
You, Mitch?
I'm out.
One?
Anybody want a shot?
Yeah.
Why don't somebody go down to the tournaments and bring back a load of chopped
When I'm
suey?
losing, you want to eat. Ante up. Openers? Openers. Get your ass off the table, Mitch. The only thing that belongs on the poker table is cards, chips, and whiskey.
Kind of on your high horse, ain't you?
How many?
Give me 3.
1.
I'm out again. I ought to go home pretty soon.
Shut up.
I got a sick mother. She don't go to sleep until I come in.
Oh, then why don't you go stay home with
She
her?
says go out, so I go out. But I don't enjoy it. All the while, wondering how she is.
Oh, for the sake of Jesus, go home with her. Spade flush.
You all are married, but I'll be alone when she goes. I'm going to my bathroom.
Oh, hurry back and we'll fix you a sugar tit.
All right.
7-card stud. This old farmer is out back of his house, sitting down, throwing corn to the chickens, when all at once he hears a loud cackle, and a young hen comes lickety-split around the side of the house with a rooster right behind her, going on her fast.
Ew.
And when the rooster catches the sight of the farmers throwing the corn, he puts on the brakes and lets the hen get away, pecking on the corn, and the old farmer says, "Lord God, I hopes I never get that hungry."
What's still going on? How do I look? Lovely, Blanche. I feel hot and frazzled. I feel like I should powder up before you open the door.
Why no, you look fresh as a daisy.
Well, that's been predicted from you.
Well, I see you boys are still at it.
Where you been?
Blanche and I took in a show. Blanche, this is Mr. Gonzalez and Mr. Hubble. Please don't get up.
Nobody's getting up, so don't be worried.
How much longer is this going to continue?
Till we get ready to quit, okay?
Poker is so fascinating. Can I come
You
in?
cannot. Why don't you let me go upstairs and go sit with Eunice?
Because it's nearly 2:30 in the morning. Can't you call it quits after one more hand?
That's not Bunny's family.
It makes me so mad when he does that in front of people.
I think I'll be it again.
Again?
My nerves are nuts. Is the bathroom occupied?
I don't know. That one seems superior to the others. Yeah, he is. I thought he had sort of a sensitive look. His mother's sick. Is he married? No. Is he old? Probably a try. Would you ask such a thing? What does he do? He works on the spare parts bench in the precision department at the plant that Stanley travels for. That's something much. No. Stanley's the only one of his crowd that's likely to get somewhere. What makes you think Stanley will? Look at him. I have. Then you should know. Sorry, but I haven't noticed the same blue jeans. It's not on his forehead, and it's not genius. Oh, well, what is it and where? I would like to know. It's a drive he has. Blanche, you're steering a light. Oh, am I? You should see the big BB things, I suppose.
You know what I'm saying? One time, the blister cracked.
You hens cut out that conversation in there.
You can't hear us.
Well, you can hear me, and I said hush up.
Well, this is my house too, and I'll talk as much as I want to.
Stella, don't start a row. He's half drunk. I'll be right back.
Alright, but you in?
What? Nah, I'm out.
Who turned that on in there?
I did. Do you mind?
Turn it off!
Oh, let the girls
Oh,
out.
that's good. Leave it on.
Sounds like a serious cool
I
guy.
got the ants now. $75 bills folded in his pants pockets tight as spitballs.
Yeah, and tomorrow I'll go up and change them into quarters. I think
I'm gonna hand it over again. Let's play some cards or quit. Some people get antsy when they win.
Sit down!
I'm in the head. Get me out.
Hello, little boys and black butts.
We've been drinking beer.
I hate beer.
It's a warm weather drink.
Oh, is it? It seems to be some warmer. Do you have any cigs?
Sure.
What kind?
Lucky's.
Oh, good. Is that silver?
Yes, read the inscription.
Oh, there's an inscription. I can't make it out. And if God choose, I shall love thee better after death. Why, that's from my favorite sonnet by Miss Browning.
You know it?
Certainly.
There's a story connected with that inscription.
Sounds like a romance.
Yeah, a sad one.
Oh,
The girl's dead now.
oh.
She knew she was down when she gave me this. Very strange girl. Very sweet. Very.
She must have been fond of you. Sick you have such deep, sincere attachments.
That's right, they certainly do.
Sorrow mixed with sincerity, I think.
Sure brings it out in people.
The little there is belongs to the people who have experienced some sorrow.
I believe you're right about that.
The boys are responsible for it. The show let out at 11 and we couldn't come home on account of the poker game. So we had to go somewhere and drink. I'm not accustomed to having more than one drink. 2 is my limit. And 3, well, tonight I had 3.
Is this are you not?
Yes, Stella's my precious little sister. I call her little in spite of the fact that she is somewhat older than me. Just slightly less than a year. Will you do something for me?
Sure, what?
I bought this adorable colored little paper lantern at the Chinese shop in Bourbon Street. Put it over the light bulb, will you please?
I'll gladly.
I can't stand a naked light bulb any more than I can stand a ruder mark in a boulder act.
Hear me out again, I'm talking to
Dubois.
Miss Dubois.
It's a French name. It means woods, and Blanche means white. So the two together means white woods. Like an orchard in spring. You can remember it by that.
You're French?
We're French by extraction. Our first American ancestors were No, I'm an old maid school teacher.
You may teach, but you're certainly not old maid.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your gallantry.
So you're in the teaching profession?
Mitch!
Call me!
Gracious, what one power. I teach high school in Laurel.
What do you teach? What subject?
Yes.
I bet you teach art or music, but I could be wrong. You might teach arithmetic.
How very right you are. Their literary heritage is not what most of them treasure above all else, but they are very sweet things. And in the spring, it's touching to notice them making their first discovery of love, as if nobody has ever known it before. Oh, you're all finished? Let me turn on the radio.
Yeah.
Drunk animal thing, you all of you, if you're any decency, leave this house.
Stella, Chinese.
Get him out of here, man! This is terrible.
This is lunacy, absolute lunacy.
Get him in here, man.
I want to go away. I want to go away.
Poker should not be played in a house with women.
What's the matter? What's his hat?
Pull your top, Stan.
He's okay now.
Sure, my boy's okay.
Get him on the bed.
I think some coffee would do him a world of good now.
Stella baby! Stella!
Better
Stella!
put that hound out there and go back to bed.
I want my baby down here. Stella!
She ain't coming down, so you quit, or you'll get the law.
Stella!
You can't beat a woman and then call her. She won't come. And she's gonna have your baby, you stinker. You pull lock you. I hope they do haul you in and turn the fire hose on you like last time.
Eunice, I just want my baby girl down here with me.
Ha.
Stella!
Where's my little sister? Stella?
Missing boys?
Oh,
All quiet at the atomic now?
she ran back down here when I was in.
Sure she did.
I'm so terrified.
Oh, that's nothing to be afraid of.
I'm not used to such.
Oh, it's a shame, especially once you got here.
So,
Sit down and have a cigarette with me.
I'm not properly dressed.
Doesn't make no difference in the quarters.
Such a pretty silver case.
Yeah, I know.
Such a pretty silver case.
I showed you the description, didn't I?
Yes, there's so much confusion in the world. Thanks for your kindness. I need kindness now.
Stella?
Oh wait, I missed it.
You look mentally challenged.
Now look more angry. Yeah.
You didn't say go, you just said what? You better put that howling out there and go back to bed.
I want my baby down here. Stella!
She ain't coming down, so you quit, or you'll get the law.
Stella!
You can't beat a woman and then call her. She won't come, and she going to...
Okay!
Better put that howling out there and go back to bed.
I want my baby down here. Stella!
She ain't coming down, so you quit, or you'll get the law.
Stella!
You can't beat a woman and then call her. She won't come, and she's going to have your baby. You stinker.
Stella! Damn you, Casey!
You stinker! That's what you gotta be like.
She's recording. Sorry, that's a count up. 1, 2, 3 is a count.
Alright, it's filming. 3, 2, 1.
Nobody's getting up, so don't be worried.
How much longer is this game gonna continue?
Till we get ready to quit. Okay?
We should make it like a high school musical.
I don't know the rest of the song.
It's a
You could
quarter.
not. Why don't you women go up and go sit with Unis? You could not. Why don't you women go upstairs and go sit with Unis? You could not. Why don't you women go upstairs and sit with
Crazy, get loud.
Pretty much. No, not really. Stanley's the only one at this crowd that's likely to get anywhere. What makes you think Stanley will? Look at him. I have. Then you should know.
Okay, Shatner. Then you wanna wait for us to be over.
Okay.
Ew.
We're good. We're good. Take care of that problem. You want to stop filming and film the real thing?
It's all good, listen.
What makes you think Stanley can?
The Stanley Man can.
I don't know what it is.
Ooh, the Stanley Man
Oh,
can.
well, what is it and where? I would like to know. It's a drive he has. Blanche, you're standing in the light. Kate.
Blanche, you're standing in the light. Look out.
Big beefy things, I suppose.
When he gets home, he'll deposit them one by one into
You know, Blanche, you only missed your line. Again.